Hey guys, it's Jennifer Glass with Business Growth Strategies International. I'm coming to you with another Tuesday thought or two in terms of what you can be doing in your business. A lot of us are always thinking, what can I do to get people to be coming into my business? We spoke last time about what happens when they're in your business and they don't end up buying. How can you make them or encourage them to make a purchase? But here's the bigger one. What happens when they're not actually coming into your business? What happens when you need to generate those leads that are going to be coming in and making a purchase from you? There's a lot of different things that are at play here. One is, what is your message? If you don't have a clear message, people aren't even going to know that you may have a product or a service that works for their need. If you don't have a clear idea who your audience even is, you can't start to form your message. If you don't know what the offer is to get them excited with that message and the audience, you won't get them in your store or your site or your business. Everything really is going to be based on knowing exactly who your ideal client is or your avatar. You need to be paying attention to that extremely carefully, because if you're not, you're going to be missing the boat on way too many fronts. The perfect offer, the right timing, the right audience, the right message is what is going to get people to pay attention to you. There was a study done by UC San Diego a couple of years ago that said that we as humans absorb 34 gigabit of data on a daily basis. Think about your cell phone. If your phone holds 64 gig of data on your phone and you're being bombarded with 34 gig of data on a daily basis, think how much data you're being bombarded with. That may be in the form of the very first thing this morning when you woke up, your alarm going off, the garbage men in the street, the school bus going by, whatever it is, that may have been the very first message. When you go to sleep tonight and the very last thing that you do, turning off the light, saying goodnight to your spouse, your partner, your kids, whatever it is, that last message is probably the culmination of those 34 gig of data that you are exposed to, the messaging that you are exposed to, which is why it's so important to really be getting those pieces exactly right when somebody is looking to be generating new leads and new customers to be coming into their business. If you're not doing that, you're leaving way too much on the table. In future Tuesday thoughts or two, we'll be going into more detail in terms of what can you do in some of these strategies to really start making a difference. But I wanted you to start thinking about, though, at least for today, what is your messaging? Are you clear on your audience? And do you know how to identify them? And we'll find more on another Tuesday thought.